Let's finish this fucking game. Yeah. Super positive. I believe in myself. I have no lives. It's actually... I die a lot. But that's alright. We can go buy more stuff.
Okay, Meg, are you sure? Ta-da! All ready.
So, after, God damn it, Roll, shut up. After... yes, just...
Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Good luck out there, Mega. Are you sure?
I'm gonna buy one of these too, since
All ready.
we're just loaded to the gills with money. So after last episode, I looked up boss weaknesses and stuff, because we're gonna have to do the refights. Turns out I was way wrong. Even when I thought I had a boss's weakness, most of the time I did not. So it just turns out that a lot of weapons are effective in a lot of areas. That's a good sign. God damn it, whatever. Ah. I'm gonna do the thing where you play really confidently, but you keep getting hit. Oh, you fucking bastard. Go away. Blow the things up. Wow, I'm gonna die. I need health. Oh, there's a large one down there if I can ever get it. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, it's exactly what I thought would happen. The worst thing ever. Oh my god. Fuck you, Sniper Joe. Ah, Sniper Joe, stop. Oh man, I used the wrong gear too. Oh well. Another game over means another second chance at a first impression. Oh, fuck. Come on. That's just shameful. Taking a day off was a terrible idea. Not that I really had a choice. I did want to finish this yesterday, but I had stuff to deal with. I had a podcast to record, and that was about it, actually. But I'm going to pretend I live an active life. So I kind of wonder if like this whole game is beatable without ever using the slowdown. Like either of the gears really, like the game kind of makes such a big deal about it that I wonder like how essential it actually is to... Man. Okay. And some fucking Robotnik shit. You go... Well, what can I hit you with? So I was kind of surprised a lot of the Wily stuff in the Wily stages are weak to Acid Man's weapon, and maybe I should play around with it a bit here, because... Okay, so... Alright, so it's not really a shield. Well, it is, but it's a shot also. Alright, good to know. Because I think I only like tried to use it once, and I was like, okay, it's a weird shield thing. It was also the one weapon tutorial that I didn't pay attention to. That and Blastman's weapon, I didn't really give that the attention I should have given it, because that weapon is apparently really important also, and what would have beaten Yellow Devil. But I have no idea how the fuck you actually hit him with that thing. Ah! Fuck you. Come on, dude. Just shoot at me. God damn it. All those health packs those Sniper Joes gave me, gone. I should be using the time slowdown thing more, but I don't want to. Like, there's something so far with this game that I'm just like, I always feel like I'm cheating. Even though this is a first playthrough. And like I said, I'm sure there's like actually a... Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't feel so bad about it there. I'm being chased by a goddamn death machine. This game is so fucking stingy with like useful pickups. Which, I mean, I guess the difficulty has to even out somehow, but... Fuck you. Go away. Oh, you asshole. Oh my god, I'm fucking out of health already. I don't have the time, and I didn't have the health either. Me and Steve were talking about it yesterday, like, I should really buy more lives, but, like, there's such a, like, you're gonna lose lives anyway, and it's like, do you really want to waste the money you get on stuff like that? But because now that I'm at the Wily stages, like, I'm gonna get substantially less bolts. And if I get to a boss that's a real motherfucker, I'm gonna need access to E-tanks. God damn it. The game just dropped some like that, and then more often. I think that's like 3 or 4 lives the game has actually dropped for me. Most of the time I have to, like, find them in the level. God damn it. Come on, dude. You suck. Held that shit up forever. Oh, I should have used that before going there. What the fuck are these things supposed to be? They, like, shoot carrot missiles, but... like a pot of stew, or... Yeah, I was just about to say, like, don't notice. Don't think I didn't notice in all that you didn't give me any fucking health. God damn it. I should have just jumped. Oh wow, they actually limit your jump up there. I didn't even notice. Come on, lift your dumb thing up. So I am enjoying this game. I think for the most part it's been pretty good. But I was talking, like, I talked about it on Twitter a little bit yesterday, and like how when I see other people make complaints about this game, even if they're not directly complaining about it, I think it all ties in to like the Achilles heel of Mega Man 11 right now to me is that these levels are too long. They're too long, and like having more checkpoints doesn't really do much to alleviate how tedious some sections are, or how tedious it can be to get back to sections that are giving players problems. Oh, fucking dude. Wow. He was ready for that shit. So like the guy I was talking about, he was complaining about like the spike sort of obstacle course in Acid Man stage, and it's like that level isn't that bad. Like the only reason that would be a pain in the ass for anyone is because the level is so long that if you fuck up like a spike obstacle course, which is a staple of classic Mega Man games, then like it's more of a pain in the ass to get back to it than it's ever been. I'd probably be wise to actually farm some health here, but it's so boring. Like, you can tell these guys are solely here to be farmed. But I just... no. See, like, I don't want to. It takes forever. Hey, a checkpoint. They do exist. Shit. Having one line of health this is pretty fucking tense. I don't feel great right now. We made it. I have 2 lives, so we can see what this dude's about. I do know what his weakness is though, so we're not going in completely blind here. But I need to see what he's like. He's like a jackass. Whoa, okay. Alright, so I can't tell if I triggered that or he just does it after a while. It looks like I did have to hit him and then I would open him up, but... Anyway, if I remember right, he's weak to the ball. The bouncing ball. Which makes sense, as a ball himself. Oh. Wow, really? Get fucked, game. I was certain I had him there. Again, I'm being stingy with my E-tanks, and there's absolutely no reason to be. Something about like when you get a weapon that like ricochets a lot and stuff, like you just assume that it's going to hit him, and that's a dangerous game to play. That fucking dude. Yeah, knowing his weakness, that's not really a hard fight. The other thing that I'm really bad about is when I know an enemy's weakness, like, I get really sloppy, and I feel like I don't have to learn the pattern. Which is just... it's so fucking wrong. And once again, we're starting another stage with 0 lives. Because of my own hubris. What if this all was just a sequel to Willy Wonka? God damn it. Ah, damn it. I actually can't hold another E-tank, but I wanted to get it anyway, because I'm dumb. Yeah, baby. My favorite shit. Only this time I'm prepared. Right. The order doesn't matter because I suck against all of them, so... Alright, so he's weak to the thunder stuff. Ah! Ah, damn it. Wow, okay. You're the worst. I'm actually not going to use an E-tank here because I no lives, it wouldn't be worth it. Because there will probably be another fight after this. But we can keep practicing. It won't take long to get back here. Right. Weak to the balls. The fury. damn it. Alright. Again, I'm really loving the soundtrack on this. I think that's probably my favorite thing about this game. It feels good too. Like, it's something that, like, you know, for all my complaints about how Mega Man's animation just looks really stiff and weird to me, like, the feel, his actual feel of movement and his jump feels really good.
Now, start the music. I'm like a road, frozen in ice. Speed here! No! Bitter, heartless, gorgeous, ice! Dodge attack, cool! The last.
So I should probably start using the power gear more. It's something I've barely touched in this game, but now that I know what people are weak to, it kind of makes a lot of sense.
I recognize that Prepare to die. Power hour here.
Did he say prepare to diode?
High voltage. Spear. Charge. Spear. Charge. Contact.
Right. Who's next? Blockman. He's weak to the Chain Blast, which is probably the most effective weapon that I'm never really sure how to use. I will be using E-Tanks now. No reason not to. I'm actually out of shit. Cool. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I... Oh, come on, dude. This is a more difficult pattern to dodge than it was before. God, dude, what the fuck is... Go away. You stupid bastard. Man. Fucking Blockman is a problem. Acid Man to the block dropper. It's interesting because I feel like I wasn't doing shit with that. Could be... So, Impact Man is Acid. I'm glad he said his name was Impact Man because I actually kind of forgot. Oh, fuck you. I feel like I'm not doing shit to him. Like, I feel like, whatever I did before was more effective. Maybe I'm just bad at hitting him.
I see your boy!
And Bounce Man is the pile driver.
Let's get humping.
Whoa, that's a weakness. Goddamn. Wow. That fucks him up. Holy shit.
Perhaps you will be a challenge.
And Torchman is Tundra Storm.
Time to begin the countdown. What's wrong? Don't be a dud. Ready to blow.
Oh, come on, dude. Gave him invincibility. And I'm out of shit. That's the worst. Oh, just go away. You're terrible. But I got an achievement for it. Why wouldn't they give you health for... Oh, well, I guess that's the end of the level. I'm kind of conflicted on that. On one hand, like, it's always kind of rough on newcomers to do, like, those boss refights and then have to, like, do a boss after that immediately. At the same time, it's like levels that are just the refights always feel really,
Mega Man. I've made a break.
really lackluster to me.
Yo, Mega, can I interest you in some parts?
Can I interest you in a game of Lucky Hit? Well, then, yeah, I want this. Yeah.
And there you have it. Part complete.
Why the fuck did that take the entire game to make? Light, you fucking fool. Wiley was right about you.
What'll it be? Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure?
Yes.
Ta-da! All ready. Are you sure? Ta-da! All ready. Good luck out there, Mega. Are you sure? Ta-da!
Buy a couple of these
Are
too.
you sure?
They're useful.
All ready. Good luck out there, Mega.
I'm used to Mega Man games just sort of giving me weapon tanks, and I usually have enough, but it couldn't hurt to have a few, especially because I'm like going through like my weapon energy like candy, especially when I accidentally equip one of them. Wish this game would stop using boss doors, though, for shit that's not a boss. Unless this is a boss. Right now, this seems like bullshit. Oh, fucking game, come on. What is this bullshit? I'm not getting off the platform. They can't make me. Wow, that's one way to get the player to make a leap of faith. I wonder how many people just died to that, because I almost did. I was like, oh, it's gonna move or something.
Ah, Mega Man, congratulations are in order. Congratulations to me, that is. My double-head did all the work.
Kind of.
Show yourself, Wily! I won't let you get away with all this!
It's such a bad Mega Man voice. Like,
Try and stop me if you think you can.
I'm not even knocking like the voice actor. It's just like whatever they had him do is just the lamest. Like, oh, I'll just stop you, Wily. Ah. I should. Ah, damn it. Ah. So yeah, that's his weakness. It's really hard to hit him with it. Or, well, I think he has like a two-part weakness, but yeah, there you go. That's the other weakness. All right, now I'm liking that weapon a lot. I really want to go back to that Yellow Devil fight, though, because I'm not sure how the fuck you're supposed to hit him with that. Alright. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I don't want to die to that. Ah, you piece of shit. He's just gonna hover around you. What is the point? Like, I'm getting hit by that every fucking time too. And that. I feel like they made acid a really important weapon for something that like gets fucking destroyed so quick. At the same time, I gotta dodge better. God, fuck. Like, I feel like the hitboxes on that are vicious. Hey, he's dead.
Give up, Wily.
You leave me no choice. Time for Plan B. Spare me. I'm a helpless old man. Mercy, Mega Man.
Enough! You can't fool me that easily.
Drat. But you're not so kind.
Curses.
I didn't lose to you. I lost to my own technology, my double gear. I'm the greatest. I'm a genius.
My, will you never learn from your mistakes?
Light. What are you doing here? You plagiarist.
Open your eyes, Wily. Look at Mega Man and tell me what you see.
A creepy 10-year-old boy you made?
All I see is the instrument of my downfall.
Mega Man wields tremendous power, but he has the intelligence to use it wisely. He's your vision and mine combined. If our ideas, our gears, could mesh together, Mega Man would be the result. We achieved this together. It's not too late, Albert. Atone for your crimes and join me again.
Silence!
I mean, you're gonna go to jail for life, but
Begun, you fool! And I won't stop until I see both of you kneeling before me in utter defeat!
Hold it, Wily!
I guess he just had one of those always.
Remember this! Dr. Wily always strikes again!
Yeah, no shit.
Farewell!
Wily!
This is the 11th one.
My old friend, perhaps our gears will never mesh together.
Doctor, the fortress is collapsing!
Ah! I've been searching all over the place for you!
Ah, Otto! Did you succeed?
All good, Doc. But if you don't mind my saying so, I think it's about time we blew this joint!
Dr. Light, follow me!
It's the end of Sonic. So yeah, that was probably the easiest Mega Man game I've ever played. And well aware that I game over a fuck ton there and stuff, but like I died a lot from a lot of dumb mistakes and not, you know, using E-tanks when I should have, and or using weapons when I should have, but I tell you, if I were on my game, man, this playthrough would have been a lot better. I like it though. I think it's a solid entry, which is all I can ask for. This ending could be better. There we go. Now it's better. Shoot that fucking plane down, Mega Man. Fuck auto. Again, another good song. Like musically, this game fucking kills it. Honestly, like all its sound design, like everything that went into it, the shot effects, pickups, like it all sounds real good. I do like the idea that Wily just always has, no matter what elaborate fucking scheme he has, he always has kneel and beg for mercy as his plan B. It's always too, like, you can't really say after one playthrough, you know, where a game ranks in the series, but I definitely put it on the lower end. It's nowhere. It's definitely not Mega Man 8 bad. And I think this feels better than Mega Man 7. 5 and 6 are just so forgettable to me that I feel like the gear mechanic, while it does a lot to fuck this game up in terms of making it just really easy to brute force, I feel like it at least adds a dynamic that makes it a little more memorable. So I would say some combination of Mega Man 1, 2, 3, and 9 and 10, and Mega Man 4 I'd put above this game, but then everything else I'd probably put below it. That's just my initial, like, gut feeling coming away from this. Like, this is just alright. Like, I'm glad they made it. I think it works more often than it fails. I do think if you're gonna make a Mega Man game, though, it's really to harp on that one big problem I have with it. Like, I feel like you have to kind of go back to the classic games and think about why they worked. You know, why do challenging platform sections work okay in a Mega Man game? And like how big does your level need to be? Because that shit is really important. Because if this game were any harder, I might hate it more. Because like it would just be exhausting to keep trying to get back to the points that would be giving me problems. You know, so like on one end I'm like kind of relieved that you could just slow down time and wail on whatever was giving you shit. Oh man, and that rocket train mini boss might have been my favorite fight in the game. Like when they started clanging together and shit, like that was just a cool moment. The enemy designs in this are real good though. I really wish Mega Man looked as alive as everything else in this game does. Like I feel like everything else has a really great kind of cartoonish style that makes the most of it. Like that guy's fucking pumping up a goddamn frog balloon and shit, and Mega Man just seems so stiff and wooden. And even I after just praising all the sound design stuff, it's important to remember his voice is just fucking bad too. Like Mega Man was the worst part of Mega Man 11. God, Yellow Devil's such a creepy bastard.
Mega Man reporting home.
Right on time, Mega.
What the fuck was the point of that? This game's weird.
At the rate we're going, we should have all 8 robots back on their feet by dinner time.
Doctor, did you install Mega's double gear system into auto?
I did.
And now he's a death machine.
Of course, just as soon as Otto's done working.
So this is why you came all the way to the Gear Fortress.
Yes. We were able to recover all their primary components, so they should be just like new. It would be a shame to let their talents go to waste when there's still so much good they can do.
And once you beat him once, Wily gives up on the idea of building an army out of them.
Otto, you're slowing down. Why don't you pick up the pace?
If I go any faster, you'll be picking up my pieces.
Yuck, 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 yuck. Their whole thing was the double gear system was so dangerous.